remember when I told y'all, y'all just got to see it. I can't keep holding this by myself. The intensity that it feels in my body to not have my kid. Like I need a cat or a dog or something. I need something to anchor me to. I need something to keep me in this world, because I know I'm a multi-dimensional being. I am a divine spark that was only sent down here for just to fucking experience this shit. And if I had to feel this permanently, right now it's just indefinitely, I don't know. And I don't, sometimes at least permanent means acceptance. Like I can accept the conditions right now. And right now it's actually, it's hard for me to accept. Living with this much discomfort in this unknown, I just would rather not be here. I don't get to see my son grow up. Like every time I see my son, he looks different. He's changed. He's grown an inch taller. Like I used to not be able to tell the difference. I was just there every day, and I just grew alongside of him. Like, he's the only thing that kept me here and grounded in this world. Don't have it. I am weak on my own. I am weak. I am not strong. My God is strong. That's what I'm leaning on right now. That's the only thing. When I am weak, He is strong, and I know that. I ain't never felt like I had the power to do anything about my life. But I always took the opposite action of whatever I said I felt. because the God in me knew we were capable. I'm not saying I'm not capable of overcoming this mountain. It's just too big. It's big. Y'all have no idea how many battles I just had to fight just this last year alone, bro. Like, the shit I went through has taken people out. I could have died. I had... all just to get my son back. All just so I could get back to a place of stability. After having a medical emergency. Where I got too sick to work. I don't blame my family for not being able to catch me. They have what they got passed down to them. Like, it is what it is. But we really ain't got no protections for people when they fall. Like, we have no floor here. I shouldn't have had to go through this much. Nobody should have to suffer this much. Like, I don't understand you Christians who believe so much in a man who would die for your sins because he loved you so much. He would die so that you don't have to suffer. And you would tell other people they just gotta suffer. Like, y'all, there's really two types of Christians, I'm realizing. There's the ones who believe if I had to suffer, you do too. And the ones who believe if I had to suffer, no one else should have to. Like, it kind of can be simply like just down the middle like that. Sometimes it operates in the same person sometimes, you know. But that's got to be the spectrum, because what are we getting wrong here? Like, how are we a country that believes in a religion that of a man who was crucified by the state and was a perfect was died for our sins and suffering so that we wouldn't have to suffer. And yet we built a whole system off of people suffering. Like, make this shit make sense. It don't make sense no more. If it's making sense to y'all at this point in the game, like, you just, I don't know, bro. You sacrificed your soul a little too much trying to work your way up the ladder here. That's what it's come down to for me. You've attached yourself too much to this system and thinking that's where your safety and security comes from and protection, when really it comes from God. Like, this shit is just, this ain't God. God would not do this. God gave us a world of abundance. And we have built a system that on one hand has learned how to organize it in such an efficient way that it now has extracted enough resources and abundance to like feed and clothe and house everybody 10 times over. But instead it operates behind a paywall. You have to buy your way into any sense of freedom, protection, power, security. Like, you have to buy your way into being a citizen. How is it that I got rights as a U.S. citizen, born in Des Moines, Iowa, and I've had to literally, like, fight for my rights to just, I've had to pay in blood, sweat, and tears, literally, and money, as a U.S. citizen. But yet y'all so worried and concerned about immigrants coming over and taking jobs and shit and not coming in the right way. Like, that, you don't see these people using that shit. Like, they're the employers are the one paying them less. Like, come on. This shit, I don't see how y'all understand it anymore, justify it. Like, y'all don't see this shit? Y'all don't see the setup? Nobody sees it yet? Fuck. Yeah, these people can do whatever the fuck they want to you. And you won't have nobody, you don't even know who to hold responsible. Because everybody's just operating off incentives and following rules and shit. And justifying it through their own survival. Everybody needs a job. Y'all don't see that your job is what the fuck is extracting your essence every time you go into work? You gotta forget everything you just did. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta forget your whole home life just to go into work. Forget you're a human. Niggas die on the job. Like, I've talked to a fucking 23-year-old who was working at Amazon, had a fucking heart attack. 23 years old. Like, nigga, they are killing us. We gotta get a job. We have to work, because we can't earn money any other way than that. What else? They're feeding us poison. And nobody knows how to grow food, their own food, and farm and shit. Like, nobody, again, where Christians are like, because how do we not see the like parallel here? And you teach a man how to fish, he'll be able to eat his whole life. You know, nobody knows how to fish. We depend on these people and they're fucking feeding us poison. And nobody fucking, like, we just eat it. Like, we be knowing it's poison too, dog. I got cereal on my fucking fridge right now. Just cause, like, can't get rid of all the habits. Shit. That was my favorite fucking childhood cereal. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit, so there's some shit that's just ingrained in my body now at this point. But gotta fucking live here. Eat the fucking food that they feed us. Y'all really enjoying yourself? Are we really? What else I gotta say? Yeah, I told it's a roller coaster over here. I go from being sad to being angry to trying to not be in that heavy energy and be light on my feet again. And find my joy. Yeah. And if you can't, if it's too intense for you, tell yourself, if it's too intense for you to sit into somebody else's suffering over losing their child, their only son, It's the only one I got. I ain't have no other chances but to leave my legacy. Like, and I just gotta sit here without him. Yeah, I'm sure God feels the same way when you try to sit in his presence too. Sent his only son here to show us the way and how we can die to our own sins and be restored and renewed. And you couldn't even watch him suffer on the cross. You can't even be in touch with your own humanity and let yourself feel it. Can you imagine losing your child? What that would feel like? A child that you grew inside of you. Raised every day, like, you think I'm just supposed to get used to that and be calm?
So why do I still feel you're in pain? And I can't wait not to go home. So far away from everything I know. And is it okay for me to feel close to
Y'all gonna get my stem in action too. This is what I have to do to fucking get this shit out of me.
Take what's yours, take what's ours. Oh, I'm falling in. Oh, I'm falling in. Take what's yours, take what's ours. Oh, I'm falling in. Oh, I'm falling in. Take what's yours, take what's ours. Oh, I'm falling in. I'm falling in.
Well, you building something better. Forgive me for my place. What a modern affair. Is it loving off the rails? Is it dying for this love? It's life. It's something more than you and I. But I'm down and out. Would you make us sound? Would you show me how? 'Cause I'm falling in place.
It must be love.
Take me down your road. I wanna know where it goes. To go left and my right, but my faith is blind. I see there's a rest in my mind. You've been so kind to me. Always seem to learn the hard way. I remember you said it's my way or the highway. Oh, face me now, your spirit way. 'Cause somehow I'm going astray. For the sake of my mind, I'll take my time to read. My sleep so unkind, the rest are unwind. I live and dream, yeah. Is it wise now to believe? I remember you saying I've been so naive.
Make me your home. Feed me cassava from the root. Teach me your songs. Born in the languages I never knew. And I never wrote all the stories untold. Why would I need to? Why would I need? When the sun shines down on the south side, when I look around, look around. When the sun shines down on the concourse, when I look around, make the image of you. The worries thought it was gone. You se quedará. Todavía todo está. I'll show you my home. Feed you my mother's bacalao. Play entertain. Sing you the melodies from you now. Never know price of glory behold. Why would I need to? When the sun shines down on the south side, when I look around, when the sun shines down on the concourse, when I look around, make the image of you.
It's fine to be landless. Tell me it's cool that I speak the dialect. Please don't tell me that I'm not abandoned. I'm not a casualty. I'm not a casualty now. I'm 4 years removed from the campus. 4 years away from my crew with my newbie. In truth, mama, tell me that I'm not abandoned. I'm not a casualty. Might be a casualty, but tell me it's fine to be landless. Tell me it's cool that I speak the dialect. Please, mama, tell me that I'm not abandoned. I'm not a casualty. I'm not a casualty now. I'm 4 years removed from the campus. 4 years away from my crew with my newbie. In truth, mama, tell me that I'm not abandoned. I'm not a casualty. Might be a casualty, but tell me it's fine to be landless. Tell me
Y'all wanna know how I make it look graceful when I fall? You just gotta add some weight to it, you know? And then
I was born in a little town, oh, just like the river I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gon' come. Oh, yes it will. It's been too hard of living, afraid to die, 'cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gon' come. Oh, yes it will. I go to the movies and I go to town. Somebody keep telling me don't hang around. It's been a long time coming, but I know the change gon' come. Oh, yes it will. And I go to my brother and I say, brother, help me please. But he wind up knocking me back down on my knees. Oh, been times that I thought I wouldn't last long. Oh, think I'm able to carry on. It's been a long time. A change gon' come. Oh, yes it will. This shit gotta stop. This shit, we gotta do something different. It's not working. It's not. When the fuck? Maybe I didn't understand.
Like, how many words I gotta use to say that shit? Nigga, I've been saying that shit in my poetry since day one.
Too much to take the time.
This shit ain't it. It really ain't. We need a do-over.
If I held your hand,
Ain't no reason it should be this hard to just fucking live, bro. I've just been trying to survive
if I held
and raise a kid.
If I held your hand,
And do as little harm as possible while doing that. Like, that's all I wanted. Is to do no harm but take no shit. But y'all wanted to fucking try to break a bitch. I ain't even do nothing to y'all. That's what's crazy. What did I do? What did I do? I've been racking my brain trying to figure this shit out. Cause y'all, like, I keep being blamed for this shit. And I, like, every which way that I've looked at it, I'm like, there's no way. I did the best I could under the circumstances. You can't tell me. There was something I could have done differently to prevent that from happening.
In my soul. If I had your hand, if I had your hand.
Yeah, they trying to kill us, y'all. That's really what's going on. They're killing all of us, and they just blamed it on me. And y'all just believe, like, like, nigga, they're building more prisons. And closing down, like, come on. Okay, let me stop talking about them, because apparently that's getting people fucking blackbacked. Gotta talk from the spirit. Because this shit don't mean nothing, I'm telling you. This ain't even... Y'all know y'all ain't having a good time down here, for real. I just want to say that, like, because I've experienced real joy, like, not the kind of joy that's based on something that happened, it's just the kind of joy that can't be taken, you know what I'm saying? And it was hard to achieve. And they got us, like, doped up off shit. Niggas ain't happy. I'll just put it that way. Nigga, y'all know y'all fucking miserable. Y'all can't be enjoying that shit. Like, you just... You really... Y'all want to do something different. Y'all just don't know how. And I get it. This shit sucks. This shit's heavy, bro. Okay, this might be the child in me coming out. I don't know. Y'all gotta meet the different sides of me too. I'm sorry, I never introduced those parts. Let me talk about that. So, there's multiple parts. Y'all met some of them. Y'all met the recovering alcoholic. Y'all met the single mom. Y'all met the poet. Some people met the activist. And an educator. Well, those are my roles in the world, actually. The parts that live in me are complicated, I think. I'm still trying to piece them out a little bit, but I know what Jezebel's in there. I had to get her ass under control. Harriet's in there. The little white girl from the 90s and the freedom fighter. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not, but let me turn this down. Who else we got? Oh, I said the little girl from the 90s and the freedom fighter. Did I say that? She directed me to move to fucking Detroit. Did y'all know that the highway that connects Detroit and Louisville is the Underground Railroad? I've traveled that road now so many times I don't even need the map for it anymore. And then Detroit was like where they would go. So that's why I went to Detroit, was to get the information. That's why Harriet sent me. Who else I got? I'm hearing that. Yeah. Gnosis. They really took that out the Bible for a reason. Like, I can't believe y'all believe that women aren't supposed to be leaders. Like, that men are better leaders because they're less emotional. Are you fucking for real? then people don't know how to even like talk about they don't even know what their emotions are saying to them. So anyways, they only have a couple of them that they respond to, that they, so then people they're emotionally inept is what I'm saying. And that's, conditioned. It's patriarchy. Like, it's because we created a fucking religion and belief system that said that subjugated the very beings that life comes out of, and then elevated men over. And that's not to demean men. It's just to say that men don't create life. They don't. We have a womb, bro. Like, the argument's over at that. I don't understand. You can't create anything without a womb. So, what was my point in that? Oh, that they took Mary Magdalene out the fucking Bible and made women like subjugated beings, So she's a part. She's there. That's all I got for now.
There there she is again. There she is again. There she is again. Oh, there she